Hi folks. So, the last one was talking about John 15, verses 18-19. Yes. Well, and when the Lord is talking about the world hates you, he's not talking about the whole wide world. Because again, a lot of people will come back with the argument, well, the world doesn't actually hate us because, I met people in the world in different places when I've gone on holiday. They didn't hate me. Yeah, it's not exactly what he's talking about. He's not talking about people that don't know you. He's saying those who recognise who you represent will love you or hate you. So when they learn basically what you're of, are you of God or the world? If you're of the world, they will love you. If you're of God, they will hate you. But they have to see that. Now with everyone, you will see it. Of course you will see it, and you will see it fairly quickly. But again, on holiday, people are often behaving in a different way. Yeah, but again, people can see very, very quickly that you're of the world. If you're behaving in a way that you're trying to impress people from the area or the country that you're on holiday in, then you're of this world because you're trying to please people. Right? Okay. Quite simple. So, if you're of God, then you'll be speaking about the things of God to people that you meet, but you'll be guided by God in doing so. And if you're guided by God, then God will target the things you say to the people you're talking to. And so therefore, people will be more offended by that because you're pointing out things that will offend them. Yeah. Because, God doesn't care. Well, basically, God knows when you say things to people, especially truth, they will be offended because if they're in darkness and you're showing them light, you're lighting things up, they get offended by the light. So therefore, he knows that when you say truth to people, people will be offended because you're showing truth. And so, So, again, have understanding, because when people say, oh no, but at my work people like me, or at my work they don't like me, or at this situation they don't like me, again, people can be disliked for different reasons. If you're a Karen and you're wanting to call the manager if something is slightly wrong in a restaurant or a shop, then people won't like you because of who you are as a person. That's a different thing. It's not because what you are of, because if you're a Karen, you're still of the world. Of course you are. But the worst side of the world for most people. But you're still of the world, so therefore, okay. Yeah. So people hating you, it doesn't mean that you are of God. Yeah. Well, as I say, basically, I've been banned from churches, from all the churches really in this area, so therefore, And as I say, basically, if it's because I ask questions or challenge people, then if I'm wrong, then the church should basically help me to see the right things, yes? Of course they should. They should have patience and helping me to know the truth. But if they say, oh, we don't want to speak about this and this and this and this and this, then am I wrong? No. So if they don't want to speak about what I said and why I said it, and really ask questions about that, and then am I wrong? Well, as I say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The reality is, banning people from church, is not God's will. It's not according to the love, grace and mercy of that the church is so fond of. Is it really? But the reason why they do it is because when you've got someone who doesn't care whether they offend, they won't try to offend, but they don't care if they don't, then quite often they will offend people in church, and you can't do that in church. You can't offend people. You can't speak anything that could be offensive. Now, whether that what you're saying is not true or is true, it doesn't matter. And it is what it is. But as I say, I get people that don't like my videos. Okay, they put under thumbs, that thing. They do that. Okay, they're telling me why? No, they won't tell me why. So therefore, obviously, am I wrong or are they wrong? Because if they are of God, they will tell you why they don't agree with you, and they will take time to tell you, because obviously they care about you. But if they don't care about you and they don't love you, but they love themselves, and they want people to be pleased with them, then they won't tell you. They would just say, under fun thing. They would do that. Okay. Or down fun thing. They would do that. So again, that's telling people that they don't like what you're saying, but they won't say why. So it's about them. It's not about you. And again, if you're talking to someone, then if it's about you, then you should stop straight away. It's supposed to be about them. Especially, if you're over that person. So if you are Christian and that person isn't, then you are over that person. And if you are a son of God and that person isn't, then you are over that person. So therefore, it's about you telling them and helping them to understand. To help them is about them. Helping them. It's not helping you. Because if you think it's about helping you, and sorry, no. If God has said something to you, it's about you telling people that and helping them to know that and understand that. But as I say, if you don't care, then that isn't good at all. So there you go. You take care. Enjoy. Be a blessing and be blessed. And I will speak to you later. God bless. Bye bye.